Yes sir, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another YouTube video, man. Today, as you guys can probably tell from the title of the video, this isn't going to be about this car, or that car, or the van for that matter. Today, we're going to talk about the garage. Now obviously, as you guys can see, not nearly close to being finished yet, but we did get a chance to lay the foundation this weekend for what I'm gonna call my dream garage. Now this right here, pretty much the biggest that I'm able to build on this property, just over 900 square feet. So what you're gonna have here is a man door, two 9-foot doors going up, and I'll probably have a window on this side. Now honestly, when I first decided to build this garage, I thought it was going to be very simple, but I can honestly say me and my dad have been going at this for pretty much the last 6 days, 5 days in a row, just getting the hole dug, getting everything graded out. Now luckily my dad's buddy came by with a bobcat and he had a nice little laser level, which definitely helped us get, you know, the foundation where it needed to be. Now the ground level in the back is a little higher. As you can see, we got a lot more concrete sticking out here. So basically what we did was we dug it out, laid some rebar, laid some mesh along the ground. You know, we had to go through the township to get the permit. We had to wait quite a bit for that. You can hear the geese off in the background. Nice little, got the lake view happening, man. So yeah, it took quite a while to get the permits and everything like that, get the drawings approved, but we finally got the chance to lay the foundation. So we dug it out. There was a huge stump right here. I'm gonna throw a couple of clips in. Huge stump right here that was a pain in the ass, man. It took like half a day to dig that out. Then we had to, you know, lay the forums, which are just pieces of wood to support the concrete when we ended up pouring it. Now my dad decided to do this curb right here just to lift it up a little bit, so if anything gets on the outer perimeter, it's not going to go under the wood and potentially rot it. Now here's the highest point, as you can see here. So it was graded down a little bit here. You can see the ground goes down a little bit. Now we were really struggling here, me and my dad. I gotta say a big thank you to him. He spent a lot of time here and he really helped me out a lot, getting everything formed and even the pouring. He works for a concrete company, so he was just a huge help. And if we had an extra hand, we probably could have got the curbs, like the finishing edges, a little bit nicer and stuff like that. But honestly, like, I've never poured concrete before, and I can honestly say for two guys, this was a very difficult job. And he even told me it was going to be tough, but I didn't really know exactly how hard it was going to be until we got going. So yeah, once we got everything laid, the concrete poured, we had the truck drive in, fill in these two corners first, and then as he drove out, filled in. There's 3 trucks in total. Then my dad just went over it with a gas powered trowel. That's why you see these swirl marks. Now the thing about it was, like I say, it was just the two of us that laid all of this concrete, and I've never done it before. He has, so he was kind of just instructing me what to do. So really the big thing about it is these finishing edges. Now this stuff here, these little pebbles will all sweep away, but we didn't really have enough time to get like these edges nice and smooth. And obviously the curbs here, you can see they're just roughed in. Like, this was really a job for at least 3, maybe 4 people. Get somebody on the curb, somebody finishing the edges, and then the other 2 guys can work on getting the mesh pulled up as the concrete's poured, filling in the curbs, putting in the little posts that need to sit in there. But I think for 2 guys, I think it turned out great. Looks fantastic. Now I'm just picturing coming in from my door right here. Boom, got my little bench with all my tools there, got a G35 parked here. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, like a Skyline, maybe an R35, something like that parked there. ATV up there, nice little flat screen on the wall. It's finally coming, it's coming to life, man. Now to be honest, I've spent like a lot of time and a lot of money just saving for the house, which we bought. You guys know I kind of stopped modifying the G35 after the duckbill trunk, and pretty much this is the reason why, man. The great thing about building this garage here is that this is going to be all mine. I'm not going to be renting a shop. I'm not going to have to move my stuff. You know, obviously I'm paying towards the mortgage of the house still, which is a big thing. But I mean, I'm just absolutely excited that we could get this on the go, which it is. So I'm going to show you guys the original drawing plans. Now this was going to be the side that's facing that way. So as you guys can see, we got the man door. Now we did switch up these drawings. This was going to be the face of it before I switched it with a window. 2 7-foot doors. Luckily my dad pointed out, like 7-foot doors width-wise are really not that big. So we ended up swapping out to, this is going to be the side that's facing, I guess you could say, the house that way. And then right here, this is gonna be the new front, which has 2 9-foot doors, 3 feet apart, so I got lots of room to get on either side and work. And then just the man door here, which is I think gonna be better. Then I think it's gonna give me a nice opportunity to put the big window on this side, and then the other 2 sides around the back are just gonna be nothing. It's facing the neighbor's backyard. So, but as you can see, you know, I'm struggling to get this done. Now we do have the concrete laid. The biggest issue right now is getting the trusses made. Now I talked to a company here in town and they said they're about 8 weeks out. So I'm going to talk to a couple of my other buddies, a few other companies, if I can get those trusses made in about a month. And my buddy who's hopefully going to help me frame this is available. We're going to get this done before the winter time, hopefully, so that will be awesome. Have a little place to park the car, and you know, I just, out here, this place is so great. It's a beautiful little country feel, and the only thing that I'm missing is a garage, man. So I'm really stoked that we got the opportunity to get everything on the go. I just wanted to give you guys a little update as to exactly what's going on. Now I know I haven't been doing much with the project car. I have made a little bit of cash off of this thing so far, selling some parts that I don't need. You know, we're putting these 2 projects on hold for that project, which in the end is really going to pay off. I'd really like to have a place to just put this thing out on jack stands, possibly buy some sort of boost for it, and just, you know, make a little project into making this thing an absolute rocket ship. It's a sedan, so it's kind of sleeperish. I mean, not really with what I've done to it, but we are on the road to hopefully better things to come, man. So I appreciate you guys sticking this out with me. As always, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button. We have, I just wanted to say, 3 different Don Squally styles of diffuser here. And a little Honda Civic one here. Yeah, man, it's your boy. So as always, if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more, definitely subscribe, because I'm going to be kind of documenting a little bit along the way as this project comes together. Obviously I'm going to try my best to keep the car content on a steady flow for you guys. But yeah, I guess that's about it. So as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're going to catch y'all at the next one, man. Peace.